Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 10. So, first things first, I'm going to do /show Mahal. And that gets rid of it up in the top left. That's always a command I forget. I always forget that you have to type the show part. So I always end up typing /Mahal. Where's the thing? Yeah, it's weird. I wish it was /Mahal show, if you know what I mean, instead of show Mahal. It's just weird to me. Anyway, let's just get rid of the Morgan for now because we don't need it. It's a bit pants, isn't it? I put in the last episode. I felt a little bit bad for doing this, but you know, clickbait titles and all that. The last episode I put, what was it? It was the Morgan is rubbish or something, or the Morgan is bad. I haven't mentioned this yet either, but the avocados got changed and they look really nice now. Thank you, Lobster John. That was one of my complaints, that Lobster John actually was like, all right, I'll change it. So, sorry about that, man. Anyway, today we've got an update, and the update is Silent Gear's been added to the pack. We like Silent Gear. It's very nice. Oh, no. I forgot we're going to have to go and generate more chunks in the nether to get this now. And in the is it going to be in the end? Yeah, it'll be this Electrum, right? Azure Electrum, because we need this Azure Silver. So I mentioned a couple of episodes ago, I was like, should I restart the pack, basically? And I think even in whilst I was saying that episode, right? One of the things I said was, I think Silent Gear is going to be added soon, so maybe we don't we don't like restart the pack, because if you're going to start the pack without Silent Gear, that sucks, doesn't it? So yeah, I would like to start it with Silent Gear. Now we've got Silent Gear, so it's awesome. Anyway, where is my Supremium stuff? Let me grab all of this. I'm going to pop it back on this thing. I was so tempted to give this armor to one of my dudes, just because it would be funny to see him like running around with it. I was potentially going to make mech suits for everyone, but actually I haven't actually looked in a while. How much have we got in here? 21 antimatter pellets. That's kind of insane, isn't it? Not really, because we got infinite power now, so kind of makes sense. Right. So today we're going to crack on with some Silent Gear. At Silent Gear. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pop into the nether and we're going to try and find some raw crimson. So this comes from, it will probably show us the ores. Yeah, there we go. Yes. So crimson iron ore. Oh no, we have to go find bort. Oh, that's going to be such a pain in the bum. Flipping heck. Alright, we'll go find some bort. That's so annoying, honestly. So, this took me flipping ages to find in a previous pack. I think it was All the Mods 9, actually. It took me ages. And I've got to try and remember now where I've not been. Because even though the map... Yeah, I didn't bring the map over from when I did like a change. Also, yeah, I go all the way up here, don't I? Let's go to Outland and we'll just go right. Because I vaguely remember over here we haven't explored. So let me go into my Waystone. Oh, the researchers. I can't be asked to deal with the researchers today. I'm just going to put it off for now. So is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, because we've got another one called Outland, but it's in... What the heck is that? I see it on the map. It's like an angry looking wolf. Oh, okay. He was attacking something. That's why he was angry. Got ya. Makes sense. Right. Anyway, let's go in this direction, because I vaguely remember we've not been in this direction, so it's probably a good place to go. Ah, looks like we're actually loading new chunks and stuff. So we're loading. Oh, flipping heck! Look at this. What is this biome? Crimson Tundra. Interesting. Bit gross in it. Yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way over here, and then we're going to dig down. And then we're going to try and find some bort. And we'll do the whole, you know, shift, right click. Set this to 7x7 and then set this to, what is it? Small tunnel. There you go. And then when we mine down, actually, do you know what? We could probably do it over here. This is a cool looking biome. Poppy fields. I like that. Right, let's go right here. Oh, I didn't turn this on, did I? Wait. There you go. There you go. And then, oh, I could do with my backpack, really, couldn't I? We might get some bort out of this. But I remembered bort being, like, quite far down. I don't remember. Anyway, backpack. One of these. I think it might be this netherite one. Did I take the, I didn't take the void upgrade. Take that one. Plonk it in like that. Yes, perfect. Right. Is it going to go into the backpack? No, because I've set it so it only collects stuff that it already has. So we have to, every so often, put that in. So I might need to grab some moss. And then we'll drop down here. So yeah, Silent Gear is actually amazing. We love us. Okay, for some reason it doesn't want to do it there. That's fine. There you go. It's one of those mods that's like, you don't realize how good it is until you like start using it in anger, in my opinion. Hey, look, I just got some runes. They used to be really difficult to find, from what I remember. It was really annoying back in the day, trying to find runes. But anyway, there you go. So now we've done that, let's go in this direction. There you go. Okay. For some reason it only did a little bit. There we go. Right. Hopefully we'll find some bort. I'll start sticking like all of this stuff in here. We haven't got any already. Never mind. We've already got bort. Look at that. 17 bort straight away. This is awesome because you use it for, well, first off, the coating template. Because you need to use the coating template. You can make more coating templates just like that. Okay, interesting. You can use it to coat your, like, whatever item you're going to get. I'm going to make a sword because I think, well, we haven't tested yet what swords can do from Silent Gear. So, and we've already tested that the Morgan can only go up to 60 damage. So if we can get a sword that goes over 60 damage, this is actually better than Mahou Sukai. When it comes to like damage and stuff. There's also like the Paxels and stuff. Oh, it's so good. And they've got the hammer now, or the mace, I should say. That is so cool. Okay. Right, anyway, that's us done. I suppose I can get out of it now. Yeah, why not? Good stuff. Right, I'm gonna... We could pop that. You know what? We don't actually need anything from here, do we? I'll tell you what, we'll just start lobbing everything in. Let's grab all of this out and throw it in. Right, there you go. That is now empty, and I put it away. So, bort was not really the one I was looking for, was it? Let's go into the nether, and I'll have to generate new chunks there as well. For God's sake. That's fine. So, we go to nether. We've not actually got much in the nether, do we? We've got this thing. I forgot about this. It's powering the electric pump. Every so often, this will actually go off and get a new thing of lava. I just realized that. Because what this is doing is, well, when this like runs out of fuel here, oh, maybe it is locked. I'm not sure. But when it runs out of fuel there, what it will do is it will get more lava, or it get a lava bucket and pull it out and all of that. Yeah, very weird. Anyway, we need to do, if we look up like this, maybe we go this way. So I've got like a thing up here where I dug all the way up. And I always like to go across, if you know what I mean. So if I'm going that direction, let's go this direction. Yeah, I feel like we haven't been this way. So we're just going to go, Ow. Of course. That's exactly what I was expecting, if I'm honest. Flipping heck, right. There we go, right. Hey, that took so long to get over here, I will admit. Look at the flipping backpack. I'm going to need like an importer for this, which is fine. Anyway, we can turn this back to hammer mode. Oh, that's the wrong one. Shapeless, please. There we go. We get some crimson iron. So around this area, we will probably find ourselves a bunch more crimson iron. It's not that rare, from what I remember. We literally just get back down here. There you go. There's some right there. There you go. So there's more over here. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Right, in the end we are. Let's go. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think we've been through this one. And again, I forgot ender pearls. I mean, I haven't forgot them. They're in my system, but easier to do that, innit? So let's go like this. There we go. Thank you. Now, can we see any azure silver knocking about the place? Should be like purple ore. Or have I been here before? It is a question, isn't it? There's... Oh, actually, why is there waystones about? I've always found that a bit weird now. They've put waystones on the map. There's one over here. Apparently there's a waystone down here somewhere. Oh, there is one. It's right there. Right, we'll take that. Why not? Oh, is that? No. Okay, so it should be around just on the surface about the place. Although I think we just discovered that we might have been around this area before. Which is okay. Well, it's not okay because it's been loaded. I could delete the end, to be fair. We could regenerate the end. What the heck is this? I'm absolutely okay with this. That is a lot of glowstone you can get right there. Glowstone's actually kind of a pain. Okay, this is in End High... Okay. Not End Highlands, is it? But... Okay, what does it say down here? Never mind, it says it's End Highlands. That's probably not what it means to say, but... Whatevs. Right. It should be purple. We should see some purple on the... Not like this. That there is like a amethyst geode thingy. Interesting. What the heck is this stuff? Dead coral. That is so weird. No idea what adds that. Very strange, isn't it? Okay. Right. Hey, wait, that's unobtainium. Never mind. I keep accidentally finding the wrong ores right there. Now, I'd be kind of interested to see if you can crush and do all of the, you know, duplication with silent gear stuff. I doubt that would be in yet, if it is going to be in. Because, obviously, it literally just got added to the pack. I probably should use my... Oh, you know what? Let's just do it. Is it my backpack? Yeah, there it is. Digital miner time. That's the wrong one. This one. Right. Reset config. And then we will go... turn that one off. I love this. It sounds funny. Mod ID. And then... silent... is it underscore gear? Silent gear with no underscore. Okie dokie. Silent gear. And then we can... we could turn this on. It's got nothing to mine. Okay. Grab a gate for this for now. Oh, throw it on the floor apparently. Right, I'm going to take this a bit further out. Take it all the way out. As far as we can go, basically. Right, I have a plan. I just did another RTP and randomly teleported over into this direction. So if I go like this map and we have a look. Up here is where we've been. Over there. Down a little bit. And then this is like really far away. And I still can't find any. So, yeah, I think this Shadowlands is really screwing us over. Oh, for flip's sake. I think this thing over here as well is like one of those that you can chuck an ender pearl through. Now, if I do this, it'll put us right back here. So we don't really want that, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't want to reset the end, what I'll do is I will save and quit. I'll make a new save. We'll go to the end in the new save. And then hopefully we can find some Azure Silver. And then I'm just going to cheat them in this save. But I wanted to like make sure you guys know where to get Azure Silver. Okay, we are in a creative world, obviously. Actually, we're not, but I opened to LAN and all of that because I forgot to do that. Eye of Ender. So we take some of these. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, fall in the lava, apparently. Pop through here, and... Right, now, I don't really care about the dragon. We're just here to try and find ourselves some Azure Silver. Now, if it doesn't show up in here, that means it's not in yet, in my opinion. That's just how it works, right? I can't see any, which means it might not be in yet. Which is a bit poopy, isn't it? But that's fine. It's the first time, you know, it's the first one in here. So let's use the miner, digital miner. We can plug that down. And then we can just do config, new filter, mod ID, silent gear. I'll do anything from silent gear, right? So we can... Doesn't matter about that. Just give this some power. Creative energy. Give it one of these bad boys. Just slap it on the side here. Start. Yeah, it won't find it. Although, did I set this properly? Let's see. Config. Block radius. Blah, 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 blah. Only does 32. Fine. Y level is 0, or minimum Y level. That's fine. And then we do 256. Do we just say yes? Go? I think we do, you know. Start. Yeah, no. There's definitely none around here. So I'm going to say it's not in the pack yet. Fair enough. Right. I'm going to just... Well, I've already done it. I've cheated in some raw Azure Silver. Because it doesn't look like you can get it right now. Unless they've moved it. And I just don't know. But I believe that you can get it from the end. And we looked for a long time. And we couldn't find it. So anyway. We've got Azure Silver right here. What we're going to try and get today is the Tyrian Steel. And Tyrian Steel comes from... They've got their own thingy. Which is this. So that is some Crimson Steel ingots. And some Azure Electrum ingots. Crushed Shulker Shell. And some netherite scrap. Now, if we open this thing up, let's make the alloy furnace to begin with. So we need some crimson steel ingots already. So silent gear. There we go. We've got some of these already. Now, can we crush these up? I don't think you can. You never could in previous. It does say that you can now. Okay, we're going to try it. Give this a go. Let's do 10 in each. Because we've got 3 of them. Oh, missed. There we go. Oh, yes. This is exactly what I wanted to see, to be fair. Because, yeah, we need that. Stick those in. There we go. So now we've got a load of crimson iron. What we can do with this is, there is this thing here. So the crimson steel. Crimson steel. I'm going to set up a recipe for this. Because we're going to need a bunch later. So I'm going to put that in here. Did I put stuff in? Oh, I did as well. Someone mentioned this. I put it in the assembler instead of the assembler matrix. So that's why it wasn't working previously when I made the creative energy cell. Classic right there. So let's make, what is it, 4? Yeah, we need 4 of those. So we could just do this. And there you go. So this here is the alloy, what do you call it? The alloy forge. So where the heck are we going to put this? I'm going to pop it here for now. And this is where you put stuff. And it will just work. So we need, let's just make one of these for now. I think it'll make 4 anyway. Oh no, it will just make the one. Good, good. And what I'm going to do is split these up. And if this dude can do the crimson, then I'm hopeful that... Get that back away. There we go. Hopeful that this guy can do the Azure Silver. And it looks like they are able to do Azure Silver, which is very nice. There we go. So, there's some Azure Silver. And you can... I'm going to put the recipe for this as well in here. But there's Azure Electrum, which is this thing. It's kind of the same sort of recipe, except it uses, well, gold. Gold and silver make Electrum, so Azure Electrum kind of makes sense. So if we pop this in here, let's chuck it there. We can now make one of those. Now, I forget. How do you get the crushed? Stone anvil, and you need to use a crude hammer. Okay. Crude hammer. Okay, we could do that. So, some of those. Let's make a bunch of crude hammers, apparently. And we need to make the stone anvil. Good stuff. Right. I'm going to plonk this like right there for now. And what was it that we were going to use this for? Sorry. It was... Aha. That was it. We need to get some shulker shells. Shulker shells. Pop all of those on there. Yeah. This is why I made like a bunch of these. Because... yeah. I assumed that... it would have rubbish durability. But there you go. There's 16. Let's put those away. And then the final one is a netherite scrap. So we put these two in. We put this in. We put this in. Is that not what it is? The Tyrian steel? At silent. Crimson steel. Azure Electrum. Crushed. And then, yeah, that should work then. Crimson steel. Azure Electrum. But that makes crimson steel alloy. It doesn't look right, does it? So we put one of those in. And then we put one of these in. Ah, do we have to do this? And then put this in. Ah. Is this not how this works now? Is JEI just a bit confused? So, I'm trying to put this in. Put this in here. Look at the recipes. That is the exact recipe right there. To the T. Crimson steel ingot. Azure Electrum. Crushed shulker shell. And it's not letting me put in the netherite scrap. So, I think that's knackered. So, you can put the netherite scrap in if it's the first thing you put in. But you can't put the last one in. That's what it is. You can't put the last thing in whatsoever. So I could do this. And I could do this. But if I do this, this, and then this, and then this, it doesn't go in. Excellent. I forgot I had this. I've got a extended import bus. I can just put that there. And it should pull all of this in. So we're going to have like loads and loads of netherrack, which is fine. Because we quite like having lots of netherrack. Because we need it for a bunch of stuff later on. For the ATM stars and everything. But yeah, I don't really know what to do in this episode, if I'm honest. Because, yeah, I was going to do a bunch of silent gear. Maybe I should hold off on doing stuff that's brand new right now. Because obviously there's going to be a couple of foibles to begin with. So I'm just going to quickly mention that we've now got YouTube memberships. So if you are interested, but you couldn't for some reason join the Patreon, we've got memberships now on the YouTube. So I put a link to that, I think, in the video description. And I'll have a link to that in like a bunch of video descriptions going forwards, I think. But yeah, basically, we had a comment a while back and it was like, can you do YouTube membership instead of Patreon, please? Because my country doesn't have Patreon. And I got halfway through setting everything up and getting it so it integrates really nicely with the Discord and everything and all the Patreon like stuff that's already in the Discord. And I forgot about it, if I'm honest. So because of the whole like Discord, brand new Discord stuff happening, one of the things that we were talking about is like we should get that up and running. So those people that can't use Patreon can use YouTube instead. And if I'm honest, I think I prefer YouTube over Patreon because Patreon take like a massive cut. It's really annoying, actually. So because of that, it's nice that I'm guessing YouTube will take a cut as well. But I actually don't know how much YouTube's going to cut from me. But anyway, all good. So yeah, if you want to have a look at that, there's a link in the description. And it'll get you access to all of the servers. It will get you like a couple of like badges and stuff. If you're already a Patreon, I would say don't bother. Because, I mean, you've already got access to everything. So yeah, why would you do it twice? You know what I mean? But if you do think, oh, actually, I don't really want to use Patreon, I would rather use the like YouTube membership instead, then just wait for your month to like run out and then join as a member instead. That's all I've got to say, really. So yeah, this was a bit of a bust of an episode, I will admit. I was going to try and show you like all of the stuff. I suppose I can make you a sword right now. So we can make this sword, and then we could put, like, what's a really good... I mean, we could use Crimson Steel for now, can't we? Or Azure Electrum. Azure Electrum's probably better. Yeah, let's make one more of those. And then we can give it a sword handle. So there you go. That has got 11 attack damage. So it's nowhere near the 51 you get from the Unobtainium. This does remind me, Alloy... Huh, they put it back in. All right, we're going to do this today then. Yeah, this is good. This is actually really good. Right, we're going to make ourselves the Alloy. Did they do this for me, the 6.9 and the 69? Nice. Attack damage. Love it. Yeah, we're going to do this today, I think, instead. So it does say on here that it costs 100 Oriole. 32 souls, which is fine. We've got about that much, I think. We've got 90. Yeah, so we're good. We definitely got enough blood, and it actually takes experience, which I'm really glad about, because it never takes experience normally. So this one, I am going to just bookmark literally everything, including the Unobtainium sword. So my Unobtainium sword right here, I am going to do the thing with books. Because we, unfortunately... Oh. Do we not have any books? No. Yeah, a bunch. Thank you. So, yeah. What we need to do now is if I take this off. And then I throw my sword down. I missed with the sword. Excellent. There you go. Super Factory Manager adds that, by the way. It's so good. Love it. So we can now use our Unobtainium sword that we've used for a while. I might leave all of these together, and then what we'll do is we'll make a new book later on. But for now, we need to put this in the middle, over here. And I need to get rid of all of these. And put down the pedestals. Okay, so I think we've got enough dragon scales to do this. I didn't think about that, if I'm honest, until just now. So we get the aquatic dragon scale and get the silver one. Might just be that we need like a bunch of this arcane dust, which should be all right. There we go. And then the golden one, again, should be okay. Just like that. Right, so now all we need to do... flip neck. Are you actually crafting over here? I didn't know. Okay, you are crafting. That's good. I didn't know if this was going to be doing it, and it is, so we're all good. So we've got everything we need. I just need to start chucking things down. Right, we've got the gavel. Why is it called a gavel? It's weird. They've got so many different names for things. It's a hammer. I type in hammer, it's weird. Anyway, let's right-click that. That should, over time... It might take ages, to be fair. I'm so excited to get this. Ooh, I just had a thought about something. Is the Paxel... Does the Paxel have more damage? That's probably a question that we should have a look at. There we go. Right, so there's the sword. Hey, there we go. That's down here, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. I feel like we should keep this one for the memes. This is funny. Anyway, what was this going to be used for? This was going to be used for making the Allomodium. It's got 71 attack damage. Right, I've had to think about it, and I believe what we're going to do is we're going to leave it as the sword for the memes, because it's 69 attack damage. Nice. I did, by the way, just try out the arcane crystals, like behind and to the side and stuff, and it didn't seem to increase the amount of Oriole we've got, whereas that's definitely increasing it right there. So yeah, I'm going to put them back down right here, and I'm going to put these in the chest over here. Nope. There we go. Nice one. Right, we're going to leave it with the sword, I think. This sword looks pretty cool. I might make a few more of these because I think the mine colonies can use them. But yeah, next episode, I think we might go into a little bit more of like the just regular silent gear. Might have an update by then. You never know. So yeah, for now though, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I don't know if I should even be doing this anymore, the statistics thing. Maybe because of the mine colonies I should continue doing it. But yeah, 12.06 days. How long I've spent in game so far.